Hey guys, MGL here, back with another video. I know I've been away for a bit, sorry about that. I've been a bit tied up with school, performing in a pantomime, and spending the Christmas holidays with my grandparents. In my last video, we looked at how to find the LCM of two numbers. Today, we're going to look at finding the LCM of 3 and 4 numbers. I will show you a few different methods, starting with the one that I think is the quickest method. What is the LCM of 3, 15, and 60? The first step is to see if any of the numbers are a divisor of any of the other numbers. In the case of 3, 15, and 60, 3 is the divisor of both 15 and 60. 3 times 5 is 15, and 3 times 20 is 60. If one number goes into any one of the other numbers, then you can ignore that number. So we can ignore 3 in this case. So now we look at 15 and 60. Once again, 15 is a divisor of 60. 15 times 4 is 60. So, since one number is a divisor of the other, we ignore that number. You are now left with 60. Therefore, 60 is the LCM. I will do one more. Let's find the LCM of 2, 8, and 9. When you look at 2, 8, and 9, you can immediately see that there is a divisor. 2 is a divisor of 8. 2 times 4 is 8. Therefore, we can ignore the 2. We are now left with 8 and 9. 8 and 9 do not have a common divisor, so all you do is find the product, and that will be your LCM. 8 times 9 is 72, so 72 is the LCM. This method is a lot quicker than the other options that we have. One of the ways is listing out all the multiples and finding the common multiple. This can be quite time-consuming. However, there's another way, and that is prime factorization. We list all the prime factors for each number. Now we make a new list of all the prime factors, but keep in mind, if a prime factor is common, we only use it once. The new set looks like this. Now we multiply these factors and you get the LCM. You can also divide the numbers by prime numbers as long as at least two numbers are divisible by that prime number. In this case, we can divide 2 and 8 by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. And the 9 will come down as is. Looking at 1, 4, and 9, we can see that there is no prime number that will evenly divide at least two of these numbers. So all you have to do to get the LCM is multiply 2 times 1 times 4 times 9, which equals 72. You could continue dividing the numbers and then multiply the prime factors, but you will still get the same answer. We use 2 as the divisor once again. The 1 comes down as is. 4 can be divided by 2, and that is 2. And since 9 can't be divided by 2, we bring the 9 down as is. We use 2 again. 1 comes down as is. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 9 comes down as is. We now divide by 3. Both the 1's come down as is, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. One last time you can use 3 as a divisor, and the 1's come down, and 3 divided by 3 is 1. Finally, you multiply the prime numbers. 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 equals 72. If you look at all these methods, you can clearly see that the first method is the easiest and the quickest way to find the LCM. Let me do a couple more questions. Let's find the LCM of 5, 9, and 11. When you get numbers like this, where there are prime numbers and no common factors between them, then the LCM will be the product of all three numbers. If you look at 5, it is a prime number. Prime factors of 9 are 3 and 3. And 11 is also a prime number. 5 times 9 is 45, and 45 times 11 is 495. If you do not know how to multiply by 11, please do check out my video on multiplying two-digit numbers by 11. So the LCM is 495. So if there are no common factors, the LCM will be the product of the numbers. Let's find the LCM of 7, 11, 13, and 33. Here, you can see that there are some prime numbers and some factors. Let's see how to find the LCM. We know that 7 is a prime number and that it's not a divisor of any other numbers. So we will use the 7. 11 is also a prime number, but 11 is also a divisor of 33, because 11 times 3 is 33. Therefore, we ignore 11. 13 is also a prime number and is not a divisor for any other numbers, so we will retain 13. Finally, we will also retain 33. So now we find the product. 7 times 13 is very easy. 7 times 10 is 70, and 7 times 3 is 21. 70 plus 21 is 91. 91 times 33 is also very easy, and I have a video on how to do this multiplication when one number is repeated. Multiply the unit digits. 3 times 1 is 3. Add the random numbers, which are 1 and 9, and multiply it by the repeating number, which is 3. So 9 plus 1 is 10, times 3 is 30. Write the 0 and carry the 3 forward. Finally, multiply the tens digit and add the carry forward. 3 times 9 is 27, plus the 3 carry forward is 30. Therefore, the LCM is 3003. That's it for me. I hope you found this video useful, and in the future, I will definitely be solving some LCM word problems. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to smash the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a brand new video. Until next time, bye!